Hi, this is Dave Nelson, and Doug is out of town today, but he wanted me to show you exactly how the magic button system works. So I'm going to show you in real time. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's take a look at the time here. It is 11:27 a.m. All right, and 41 seconds. Okay, I'm already logged into the dialer, and let's go ahead and get into projects. I've already created a project, and I've called it Demo. Here it is. Currently it is in a block status, but I want to go ahead and activate it. So I'm going to click Edit, and Active, and Update. And now I've just told the dialer to start dialing. I'm currently in the active mode, and there are 67,237 numbers in the dialer. One call has been made so far because you always have to do a test call, so I did that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the reports and see what's going on here now. Now, it's starting to give us some graphs, so that means it's starting to generate some statistics for us. That's good. And some of the calls are going out. All right, great. Well, it looks like so far 278 calls have gone out, which really isn't much. So we're just going to kind of let it continue to rev. And when we get back here, this will have updated as well. As you can see, there's the 278 calls. So far, nobody has pressed 1 yet, and that's what they have to press if they're interested. And by the way, what we're marketing today is another one of Doug's books that he's selling. And we're marketing these to businesses. But you can market to businesses or consumers, or your own client base, if you like. And let's do a time check. It is 11:32, so we are doing this in real time, and we are about 4 minutes into this demonstration. Now, you also may be wanting to know, of course, where the call's going to go. Now, the calls go to you. Now, what I'm doing right now, though, is I'm dialing out on 1,000 lines. You can dial out on as few as one or thousands if you like. The reason I'm sending out so many calls, though, is because I want to get just bombarded with leads. And I want to show you just how powerful it is and how in about 10 minutes you can just get flooded with leads. You may or may not want to do this. The cool thing about the system is the system can speed up and slow down as you get busy. So when you set up your account, you can plug in how many people will be answering the phone. It could be you, it could be your call center, it could be your employees, however you want it. And the system will then speed up and slow down as you or they get busy. So let's say you have it set to one operator and that's you. The system will send calls to you until you get engaged on a phone call, and then it'll stop and hold the calls until you get off the phone. The system is smart like that. But what I'm doing is I'm sending my calls to voicemail. And then we have a system that converts the voicemails into emails. And so then your leads pop up in your email. And you can just hear them. Sometimes you'll get removal requests. You can just take those off your list and move on to the good leads. So let's go ahead and check the report. Okay, so let's take a look at what's happening here. Basically, we have today's date on 2 lines here. These are the outbound calls up top, and these are the inbound calls, the leads, basically, people who pressed 1. So far, we've done 2,331 calls. 45 were busy. 317 had no answers. 241 were bad. 50 were fax numbers. 1,061 were answering machines. 313 hung up during the message, but 303 hung up after, which is pretty good. And of these, 3 of these are leads. Now we've got 8 leads that have come in. Now here's what's pretty awesome. If we cruise over to the end of this report here, we can see how much we've spent. We spent $12.13 plus 13 cents. So it's $1.53 a lead. Now, I have to tell you, your results are going to vary. Doug is the master. But even if your results come close, that would be incredible. Now, keep in mind, some of these are removal requests, so they're not all hot leads, but they're definitely going to be tons of great ones. Let's take a look over here at the time. It is 11:37, so we started this demonstration about 8 minutes ago. And let's go ahead and see exactly what we've done in 8 minutes. So let's go to our voicemail. Okay, let's go ahead and take a listen to some of these leads.
FMC Woodwork, 118, Black Horse Pike, Blackwood, New Jersey. Thank you.
Okay, and let's listen to another one.
Our mailing address is P.O. Box 01, Bar, New Jersey. And you have our phone number because you've called me. Thank you.
Let's listen to another one.
Richard Galvin, 47 Bath Avenue, BATH.
And if we look at the report, we've received 10 leads so far, and our cost has been under $20. That is amazing. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the dialer because honestly, I have enough leads for the morning. Okay, so the time is 11:41 a.m. It's just over 10 minutes since we launched our campaign, and I've already paused it because I've got enough leads. And if I go back to the email, the leads are just going to keep pouring in. Okay, I'm going to cut off. Good luck. Get your magic button system. You're going to love it. Up, and here comes more leads.